Welcome back, everybody. Here is a ton of juicy information coming your way. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every single day on Twitch TV. I also do fun little videos here on YouTube. We're going to be talking about this next quality of life update. If you're unfamiliar with quality of life updates, or if you don't really know what they are, basically what it is Clay sees something in their game that they assume that could be changed or altered to make the game better, or that has been around for a while that needs to just be fixed in a certain way, and that is deemed quality of life. They change it up to make it either kind of refresh for us, and that's what we're going to be talking about now. So a while ago, Clay basically came out and stated, hey, look, this is what our thing's going to be for the year. We're going to be starting out with our character refreshes, and then a quality of life update, and this, that. And they went through a bunch of different things. If you didn't see the 2022, basically they went through like an entire what their plan was for 2022. There is a place in the forums in which you can find that, and they kind of showcase what their plans are. And we're going to be talking about something very interesting in the next video right after this one. But let's go ahead and talk about the quality of life update that's coming out. Now, of course, this is not appearing until the 28th, so you're not going to be able to see this for a few days. Right on Monday, most likely, I would assume around 1 p.m. Eastern is usually when they start coming out with this, which is around 10 a.m. their time, that they basically release the quality of life update. Of course, it would be in the beta branch. So if you don't know how to access that, you right click on your Don't Starve Together copy, go to properties and click on beta branch, and then that'll get you into the quality of life update. Okay, let's talk about it. Hey everybody, we just want to let you know that the beta for the next quality of life update will be coming on the 28th. We're making some pretty big changes, so we want to make sure that we get some good testing and feedback in before the heads out to the live branch for everybody to play. What's in the beta? Crafting menu has been redesigned. We are looking forward to suggestions and feedback on the new system when the beta is released. Wolfgang tweaks and improvements. Okay. Ancient Guardian has been reworked into a multi-stage fight. Deerclops attacks is now directional. The loading screen now has tips and lore. Option screens has a description for each setting. Steam Cloud Save support. That is really cool. I have a teaser image to share with you, and we'll go over that in a second. Okay, so let's scroll up here real talk, okay? Crafting menu has been redesigned. Amazing. This is so good for anybody new that's joining into Don't Starve Together, for the fact of one thing that I absolutely love that I was so happy to see on this picture, and that is a favorite menu. How cool is that? So now you can actually star whatever you want. For example, if you're making a ton of pickaxes, you click a little star next to it, and you're like, this is what I make all the time. And most likely you're going to have that appear in this little shortcut menu right here, which is amazing. I think that's just so cool. We are looking to so they're of course looking for our feedback, blah, blah, blah. Wolfgang tweaks and improvements. Nobody knows what is about to happen with that, but I'm assuming we're going to see something go down. Hopefully, maybe we'll see a little bit of speed boost come back. Who knows, really? It's there's been a lot of different opinions on the whole Wolfgang update, honestly. It looks like there's like marble. There's marble dumbbells as well, so that could be added in. Deerclops attack is now directional. Oops, I've mixed. The Ancient Guardian has been now reworked into a multi-stage fight. Okay, this is very unique because the Ancient Guardian has always been very known as to that like cheese fight, where as soon as you see like a little graveyard or around you, and you have a little gravesite that kind of connects with one of the pillars, the Ancient Guardian gets stuck there and basically can't do anything. So now we're going to have a different type of fight going on. Who knows what it's going to entail, but I'm very excited to see that. And now it also could be something where if you go down there and you're fighting it while like the nightmare phase is on, it could be worse. Who really knows? I don't know what their plans are behind that. Deerclops attack is now directional. I'm not too sure if that just means what's going down is they're going to be... Deerclops attack is now directional. I'm assuming this could mean that if you're like attacking it and it's hitting you from like in front of it, it's going to hit you and not the person behind you anymore, or behind the Deerclops anymore. I don't know about that. The loading screen now has tips and lore. That's really cool. I think that's awesome. A lot of games actually have that, so I think that's very unique that now the loading screen will actually have something other than just like some weird circle like clock thing that it has right now. Option screen has a description for each setting. I think that's really cool. I don't know exactly how that's going to look. And then Steam Cloud Save support. Now, of course, the Steam Cloud Save support is, unknown to certain people, but it's really unique to actually have in the game because, of course, some people are not really necessarily playing on their PC. They're probably playing on like the Steam Deck that is now coming out, or they're playing on a laptop and they don't want to store it on there. So potentially they could just store it on the Steam Cloud, which is really cool. I mean, I think that's obviously a known feature that a lot of people are looking for. Okay, so let's talk about this image. So of course we have our favorite menu, which is going to be most likely listed right here. I'm guessing, I don't know, but that's just what I'm thinking. You have your, weapons and tools that are all in here, fire, blah, 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 blah. Looks like everything's like that. I'm assuming this looks like you can actually just like type in here and say like, I want to make a torch. Okay, you can type that in. And here, I'm assuming there's a way to manipulate this and auto sort to show different things, which is really unique too. And I really, really like how it says axe, chop down trees. And it just gives you like a little description here, which it already always did anyways. I mean, that was already there. Tells you the thing and shows you the different skins. And the skins are more, in my opinion, they're more noticeable now, so that's really cool. And of course you can see the little star indicating that it's a favorited item. So I'm assuming that's going to go down. One thing that I mentioned to Clay a while ago, which I showed in my previous videos, is how they could do a lot with this UI where they can change the colors or basically make it so we have like a new HUD that gets added in, whether they charge for it or whether it's free. I don't know what their plans are with that. And if we zoom in, you can kind of see how there's different type of textures on the Ancient Guardian, which is very unique too. So who knows if that has any play on anything, but regardless, I'm very excited for this awesome quality of life update. Let me know down below what you think could be added. And in the next video, we're going to talk about something extra juicy. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.